The Trump adventure has moved a step closer from being shockingly unconventional to being criminal. The chairman of a presidential election campaign has been charged with crimes for the first time since the Watergate scandal, the criminal conspiracy that consumed Richard Nixon's presidency in 1974. Share on Facebook. Share on Twitter. Tweet link. US President Donald Trump might be unpopular with Americans at large, but he's a superstar among Republican voters. Photo, Bloomberg. For charges including laundering more than $18 million and conspiracy against the U.S., Trump campaign chair Paul Manafort is exposed to the risk of some 20 years in jail. His business partner has been charged too. They plead not guilty, and the third person charged, an advisor to the Trump campaign on foreign policy, has pleaded guilty to lying to FBI agents about his relationships with certain foreign nationals whom he understood to have close connections with senior Russian government officials, in the words of the charge sheet. Share on Facebook. Share on Twitter. Tweet link. Paul Manafort, a former campaign worker for Donald Trump. Photo, Victor J. Blue. Importantly, this advisor, George Papadopoulos, is cooperating with the continuing investigation by the special counsel, Robert Mueller, according to Mueller's office. This fact is pregnant with risk for the Trump ecosystem, and all this is just the first set of revelations from the Mueller effort, which is still in an early phase. Advertisement Titan requests Kodisho Al-Ad push, at spot -300 extension 250, pose 3, Donald Trump's tweeted defense to date is twofold. First, sorry, but this is years ago, before Paul Manafort was part of the Trump campaign. This is quite true. You will now receive updates from Breaking News Alert. Breaking News Alert. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email, you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. And second, but why aren't crooked Hillary and the Dems the focus? This is irrelevant to the investigation, of course. But it's a signal to his Republican supporters in the US Congress to set up a separate investigation into Clinton to try to create both a diversion, and to establish a political and moral equivalency. Share on Facebook. Share on Twitter. Tweet link. Special counsel Robert Mueller is still in the early days of his investigation. Photo, AP. Much excited commentary on this case has raced far ahead of the facts. It's a bid for wish fulfillment, to see Trump impeached and removed from the presidency. The US is far from that point. First, none of the Mueller material so far goes anywhere near implicating Trump himself in a conspiracy